Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, super find. Great work on the overlap. Chance here to counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knauf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lamptey. And no, he's seen through all of that. Stood up well to him there. Martinez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance, corner. This their second corner of the game. Up he goes! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, what has happened? And a chance! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 17.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers with wit. A mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's in space and looking for a chance for a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bartra. Jordi Alba. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found the way through. He's having a go. And that certainly packed a punch. Throw in. Showing great feet there. That's a shade optimistic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Applies the finish! Busquets. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Busquets. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba. Oh, that is a nice touch. Jordi Alba delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Pass somewhat off target, and reclaimed it in a trice. This looks promising. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's shifting through the gears here, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Jordi Alba. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Nauf, and he's managed to get free. Some good work on the right flank here. Bino Gittins. That's gone for a throw-in.
2 added minutes
Does
has been
that once
indicated.
more. Crosses it into the area. Nunez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's picked his way through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Security
lacking.
start for each block.
Yeah, you
Please
don't get
report
any
to
points for
start room
stating the
immediately.
obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamptey really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Produces a cross. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Picked out brilliantly. Nunez, a real chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
After 51 minutes is...
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jordi Alba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lamptey. Bino Gittins. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out for a throw.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Busquets. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Now it's Martinez. Pellegrini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle, out towards the flank. By no Gittins. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Martinez. Knauf.
Bino Gittins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. Pellegrini. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, they can break here. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Jordi Alba. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 7, coming on the field, number 17.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a glide! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Busquets. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
He's in plenty of space here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just about within shooting range. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is out of play. It's a good foot in there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aimed beyond the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Zaidu Sanusi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Busquets. Tries to dink it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Busquets. Nicely weighted ball. Turns and goes back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking for the run. Nunez has it in a wide position. He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 20. Falcao. Substitution.
Looking to play him in. He's had it taken off him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.